All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Matthew Emmanuel, and I want to welcome you guys to my YouTube channel. Mm-mm. So, today I want to talk about we human beings and how we perceive development as human beings. So, let's get right into it. Okay. So, we as human beings perceive development in two ways. Like I categorize it in two ways. Like we human beings view development or success in two ways. And then these two ways are this. First of all, we view success as first as the failure of others, right? So when we compare our development to others' developments, and then we see that okay, they have some kind of detriment, then we term that as success to ourselves. Just like you're on a race, like an F1 race, and then the co-driver or your driving mate is lagging behind. That's more like success to you, right? So the failure of others, more like success. We perceive it as success to ourselves. And then the other form of success is the betterness of you as a person. All right. That's you as a person getting better at what you do. That's another kind of success. That's another kind of development. And this second kind of development is the real development. For me, this is the real development where you as a person getting better, not your success does not depend on the failure of others. So you're getting better on an organic level, an organic perspective, like originality. You are getting better as a person. Okay, just like you are driving. Okay, let's still use the the F1 racing analogy, where you're driving with your co-drivers and you outpace everybody. Okay, you outpace everybody. That's you got better, you sped up, you hit the acceleration button or you hit the pedals, and then you got better than everybody. That's real development, not others falling behind. Because the initial form of or the initial analogy of development whereby it depends on the downfall of others. I think each and every human being has this trait, and it's kind of toxic where when you find others falling behind, it gives you tend to be a mediocre where you feel everywhere is good, everyone is stunted, everyone is stunted around you, so you don't find the need to develop as a person because you feel you are above everybody, even though you're not doing so much, but you do a little and you see so much result in comparison to every other person. All right, because everyone around you is down, everyone is stunted. So even if you just do a little bit, it feels like so much, even though it's very little, even though it's just a speckle in the midst of what you're supposed to do. So that's not real development. So the second one, which is you getting better as a person, is the real development where you go into real competitions, you face real opponents, tough opponents, and everything gets really tough and hard. You still go all in and then be successful. All right, that's real development. That's real success. That's organic. That's you getting better every single time. All right, and that's real development. Okay, yeah, that's real development as a person. So, and me as a person, I'm trying to cultivate the idea of getting better. Every single time, the real success where me myself I'm getting better. Okay, my success is not dependent on people's failure. I'm getting better myself. So that's real development. Okay, because if your success depends on the failure of others, you're most likely going to turn into some kind of mediocre. All right. So, like I was saying, where real development is, it's not it's not bent on the failure of others. So you should not judge your own success based on the failure of others, you're most likely going to be mediocre. So you should work on getting better as a person. All right, because if your own success is bent on the failure of others, so yeah, as a person you should try to get better in every single day. That's how you that's how you go towards success. It's your success should not be bent on people's failure. Although it gives you an illusion of real success, but that's not real success. Real success is you getting better at whatever it is that you are doing every single day. So yeah, come to the end of this video. Thank you. If you've watched this point, thank you very much. And then do like, share, and subscribe. See you the next time. I'm Matthew Emmanuel.